Apex Legends Season 30 Patch Notes. Leaks, and everything you need to know.
Apex Legends Season 30, marked launched on August 4, 2026. The major highlights, system overhauls, balance shifts, and map reworks in this drop include 1. Legend overhauls and buffs. Bloodhound, full rework. Passive. White Ravens have extended range and can be activated with a quick glance. Enemies leave a much brighter, glowing directional trail as they move. Tactical. Scans now show additional follow-up snapshot radar pings after the initial ping finishes. Ultimate, reworked, deploys a cloaking device that grants team-wide stealth. Legends inside the radius, or up to 12 seconds after stepping out, remain cloaked until they take damage or fire a weapon. Loba, tactical ring travels faster and reaches further, while the Black Market Boutique gets a noticeably shorter cooldown. Rampart, faster move speed while firing mobile Sheila, and amped walls deploy faster with higher durability pools. 2. Map rework, World's Edge refresh. World's Edge gets an Old God tribal aesthetic overhaul under an Aurora Borealis sky, alongside key returning fan favorites. Sorting Factory returns, restored to compete with Fragment, complete with new train tunnel connections and vertical zip lines for smoother rotations from Lava Siphon and Tree Settlement. Construction stacks return, restored in Fragment West to spread out early game landing fights. 3 new POIs. East Village replaces Climatizer. Bloodhound tribal style architecture featuring a massive central longhouse. War Camp replaces Survey Camp. Arena layout for fast, close quarters fights. Tree Settlement replaces the tree. Focused heavily on vertical mobility. Landslide and Big Mod. Big Mod is merged directly onto the top of Landslide. 3. Weapons, ammo, and looting streamlined. Respawn implemented a widespread effort to reduce menu/inventory management and focus on combat. Energy weapon rework. Energy weapons, e.g., Volt, Havoc, Devotion, no longer draw from ground energy ammo stacks. Instead, they feature a regenerating stockpile system. When idle, the weapon's reserve ammo replenishes over time. Corrupted attachments, brand new attachment category offering significant stat boosts paired with specific tactical drawbacks/trade-offs. Loot economy overhaul. Gold attachments and backpacks removed. Completely removed from standard floor loot, gold guns and death boxes. 4 to 10x threat sight remains unaffected. Removed hot zones, mythic bins, gold bins, and bin resets. Removed special bins, extended supply bins, support, and weapon supply bins, assault, have been phased out. Arsenals and upgrade panels. Arsenals now spawn disabled at start and activate alongside EVO harvesters. Upgrade panels capped at upgrading attachments up to purple tier max. 4. Quality of life and server infrastructure. Server upgrades. Upgraded tick rate and server stability across all regions to mitigate slow-mo servers, hit registration delays, and microstutters. UI weapon stats. Live stat bars now show exact numeric changes when swapping or previewing attachments. Corrupted attachments in Apex Legends Season 30. Marked to introduce high-risk, high-reward weapon tuning. Each attachment grants an elite tier stat buff paired directly with a noticeable drawback, allowing you to specialize a weapon's playstyle. Core rules and rules of engagement. 1 per weapon limit. You can only equip 1 corrupted attachment per gun at a time. Where to find them? Low floor loot spawn chance, round 2 and 3 care packages, and guaranteed high-tier loot zones, e.g., World's Edge Vault's Icarus Bridge. The 5 corrupted attachments and stats. Corrupted attachment. Positive stat buff, negative stat drawback, overflowing magazine. Increases magazine capacity beyond purple mag levels. Decreases reload speed. Headseeker barrel. Increases headshot damage. Includes purple tier recoil control. Reduces hipfire accuracy. Tactical laser. Increases reload speed. Includes purple tier hipfire accuracy. Increases ADS recoil. Agile standard stock. Eliminates weapon movement speed penalty while equipped and increases ADS strafe speed. Includes purple handling. Reduces magazine size. Rapid sniper stock. Increases weapon rate of fire. Includes purple handling. Reduces magazine size. Best weapon and combo synergies. 1. Flatline/Havoc plus Agile standard stock. Why it breaks the meta. Assault rifles normally apply a heavy movement speed penalty when aimed down sightseeing. ADS. Eliminating this penalty allows you to strafe at SMG pistol speeds while beaming with AR damage. Trade-off counter. Pair with a legend like Rampart, Loba, or Mad Maggie to offset the smaller magazine capacity. 2. Nemesis/Hemlock/R301 plus Headseeker barrel. Why it breaks the meta. Burst ARs and precision beams benefit heavily from headshot multipliers. Because these weapons are meant for medium to long-range engagements, you rarely need hipfire accuracy, making the drawback practically non-existent in structured teamfights. 3. R-99/CAR SMG plus Tactical Laser. Why it breaks the meta. In ultra-close quarters building fights, you shouldn't be ADSing with an SMG anyway. You gain maxed out hipfire accuracy and lightning-fast reloads in exchange for ADS recoil that you won't even feel. 4. Spitfire/Devotion plus Overflowing Magazine. Why it breaks the meta. Turns LMGs into endless suppressive fire weapons capable of wiping an entire trio on a single mag. Trade-off counter. Make sure to reload behind cover or swap to your secondary instantly during active gunfights to mitigate the slower reload speed. 5. Sentinel/Lash Longbow plus Rapid Sniper Stock. Why it breaks the meta. Increases rate of fire on high-damage single-shot snipers. Charging a Sentinel with a rapid stock lets you rapidly double-tap enemy armor before they can reach cover. Here is the ranked meta weapon tier list for Apex Legends Season 30, marked, factoring in the removal of standard gold attachments, the energy weapon stockpile rework, and the introduction of corrupted attachments. Meta weapon tier list. S tier, Havoc, Nemesis, Flatline, Sentinel. A tier, R99, CAR SMG, Volt, Hemlock, Peacekeeper, Mastiff. B tier, R301, Spitfire, Wingman, Devotion, Triple Take. C tier, G7 Scout, Longbow, P2020, Ozambique, RE45, Care Package, 30-30, Repeater. Kraber, EVA8, Bocek Bow, S tier, Meta Defined/Priority Picks. Havoc Rifle, why it's top tier. The Season 30 energy weapon stockpile overhaul, regenerating reserve ammo when stowed/idle, gives the Havoc unmatched sustain. Slapping an agile standard stock removes its ADS mobility penalty, giving you SMG-level strafe speeds with AR headshot damage. Nemesis Burst AR. Why it's top tier. Benefits immensely from the energy overhaul and pairs perfectly with the Headseeker barrel. Since you rarely hipfire a Nemesis at close range, the hipfire penalty is completely negligible, while the increased headshot multiplier shreds red armor in 2 bursts. VK-47 Flatline. Why it's top tier. Consistent heavy-hitting per-bullet damage with reliable recoil. It is the single best user of the Agile standard stock, turning it into the premier close to mid-range dueling weapon in high-ranked lobbies. Sentinel. Why it's top tier. With the rapid sniper stock increasing rate of fire, tempo peaking with a charged Sentinel is terrifyingly lethal. You can hit 2 tempo-charged body shots before enemies can reach cover. A tier. Strong core loadouts, R99, and CAR SMG. Why they're strong. Close quarters meta remains dominant in final rings. Pairing either SMG with a tactical laser maxes out hipfire tightness and gives blazing fast reloads. The ADS recoil downside doesn't matter, since hipfiring at 0 to 10 meters is standard practice. Hemlock Burst AR. Why it's strong. Exceptional poking efficiency and range control on World's Edge. Takes full advantage of Headseeker barrels, Peacekeeper, and Mastiff. Why they're strong. Essential for high-tier ranked bubble and door plays. Hit and run peak damage remains king when paired with Bloodhound's stealth, or Loba's tactical aggressive angles. Volt SMG. Why it's strong. High stability, clean sight picture, and no longer constrained by finding heavy ground energy stacks due to regenerating reserves. B tier, solid and viable. R301 Carbine. Extremely easy to control but out DPS'd by Havoc/Flatline in equal skill duels without a headshot-focused attachment setup. M600 Spitfire, a terrifying suppressive weapon when equipped with an overflowing magazine, though slow reload speed requires strict cover play. Wingman, high ceiling, but missing gold attachments means relying heavily on pure aiming accuracy with fewer safety cushions. Devotion LMG and Triple Take, decent utility and infinite ammo economy potential but beaten out by faster handling burst options. Care Package Weapons, 30-30, Repeater Care Package. Buffed base damage, 51 per shot. Faster charge time, 0.25s. Built-in shatter caps for hipfire blast damage, 56 total per pellet blast. Kraber .50 cal. One-shot entry knock capability remains the ultimate endgame equalizer.